All right, I'm live. Day 349, 730 or 936 miles. Almost shorted myself by 200 miles. Good morning, everybody. I am live. I got something on my screen that's showing up right in the middle of my face. Can't have that. Malice, good morning. Lockman, good morning to you. Hunting and stuff, good morning. You're here early this morning. Good to see you this morning. That is still on my screen. I got something right in the middle of my screen. There we go. And it shows up like right on my nose. Obviously it depends on where I'm holding my phone, but anyway, just bugging me. Day 349, 936 miles. I've got bacon cooking on the pellet grill. Oh, cool. You were watching Hell's Kitchen. All right. I know ACR Protect is live right now as well. He's out on his kayak on a lake right now. I caught just a couple minutes of his live. Morning. And we are descending down to the trail. You still miss Mike, you can see the park. There it is. Ken, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. Y'all done already?
Huh?
Y'all done already?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, cool.
I got about 5 minutes.
All right. We'll see you, man. Good morning, Simmerex. Morning. Paul is here. Good morning, Paul. A decent live. Nothing but trash in YouTube this morning. ACR Protect is live right now. He is out in a kayak on a lake in Texas. I just caught a little bit of his live. He started about 7:15. He's always fun to watch. Bruce Taylor, how you doing? Hey, my rockin', broken, never die. Oh, I'm at Home Depot getting papers for our rental property to beat the rain. Oh, okay, the AM rain approaching. I'll check back if able. Have a spirited walk. Well, thank you, Bruce. I checked out your channel yesterday a little bit, Bruce. It's pretty cool. Some good music. So, well, this is Gamble. I'm waiting for the rain to stop so I can go, walk. Oh, there you go. Pavers. Oh, okay. West Virginia don't need no more rain. We need some here. It's rained a little bit over the last week or so, but not a lot. Michael Neal, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning, Michael. Scrapping with Grandpa. How you doing? Only here for a minute. Just happened to run across your page. I hope you have a good day, brother. Off to the gym. All right, scrapping. We'll see you later. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. Obviously, you hit that like button. I do appreciate that as well. Lisa, good morning to you. Out and about with M&D. Mike, how you doing? Dave, I run a restaurant called Majestic Food Hub. So you want to try? Sure. Your camera's a little bit blurry right now. You know what? I probably need to clean my lens a little bit. Yeah, this high-tech equipment. It's called a 5-year-old cell phone. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Krista, good morning. How you doing? Thanks for popping over from ACR's Live. I appreciate you. I saw you over there. Need some rain in Illinois. Milan, want one more mod? Nope. Don't need no more mods. Dude, a week ago, my town had the worst flood. I've seen some of that, Brandon, where you were getting flooded there. Subi, good morning to you. Oh, absolutely, Subi. I try to at least stop by for a minute. I got so many people that go live, and so pavers are 33 pounds each. Bruce, you getting your workout in this morning? Big storm's going to hit New Jersey today. Milan, I do not want a sub. I do not need a sub. It's even worse. Krista, I'm doing very well. Can't see the road. I went bowling. Is my picture bad, really? It looks pretty good to me on the camera. Somebody tell me, is my picture bad? Somebody. It's cleaned up? Okay. Alright, I thought it was. Thankful I live on a hill in town. It was 10 feet deep, depending on where. 6.9 inches of rain in under an hour. Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of rain. It's good now. Looks good. A little. Okay. As soon as I start walking, it gets blurry. Well, that's probably the signal. Was pixelated earlier. Well, I think my lens on my camera was dirty too. I am still working on yard stuff. Every day I get out there and do something. I have to. I'll never get caught up. Good morning. Yeah, that area I just walked through, that seems to be a bad spot that I hit all the time, so kind of used to it. At least I don't see anything on my end, and those of you that stream know exactly what I'm talking about. Unless it starts to, unless I get the circle of death and it tells me I'm reconnecting, I have no idea. So I was thinking about doing this once a day, but I'm not going to do it if there's not any money involved in it. Doing live streaming, it takes a little bit of time, but eventually you can make a little bit of money. I'm making a little bit. I just talked about this yesterday on my live stream. It's not much, but the last 3 months I've made just below 300. This month I'm actually going to be just above $300. So I mean, it ain't much, but it'll buy gas. A couple of tanks of gas. So it does take a while to get the money flowing. Yep. And there's other ways to monetize other than just waiting on YouTube monetization. But you can promote products and stuff like that. But I really haven't found anything I wanted to promote. So you'd only do it if the money wasn't involved. Well, you can make it so the money's not involved. So, Alex on YouTube, good morning to you. I love getting paid for my time. That's why I do YouTube videos. Okay. Everybody saying good morning. We are off 349 days in a row. And I just started making money in January. And January I got a check. Well, I got paid for January in February. February I didn't make enough. You have to make over $100 for them to send you anything. And then March, every month since then I've gotten a little bit of money from Google. So I was in YouTube 3 years before I made anything, and that was my other channel. So over 6 years now, full time for almost 3. Yeah. Alex on YouTube, you're done kayaking. Time for a walk. Well, thanks for coming over from ACR's live. If you don't know, ACR Protect is live right now out on a kayak and in a lake in Texas. And if you want to swing over to his channel for a minute and say hello, tell him I said hi. I was on his channel when he started out, but tell him I said hello. Just go back and forth. I did that last Friday. I was in 4 different lives, just scrolling back and forth between 4 different lives. So speed limit 25. Yeah, I ain't hitting that. Not on foot. You have to be in it for more than the money. Yeah, absolutely. It's not about the money at all for me. If you know my story, I'm doing it for my own good. It started out as a selfish thing, just to help me get through a very, very bad depression and the whole walks and all that. Well, anyway, if you watch my videos called Thank You, you'll understand why I'm doing this. Phil Goodyear, how you doing? Mike Holmes is here. Good morning, Mike. How you doing? Good to see you. Lockman has been missing you big time. Mike, oh, you're alive. I miss you, buddy. You know, some of the story, I haven't been around very long, but I definitely understand depression. Yeah. I was the guy laying in bed. Could not get out of bed. Went 3 days with no food in the house. I could have easily gone to the store. Well, I could have gone to the store and bought food. No food in the house. I lived on vitamin C gummies. And that's all I had in the house to eat. And that's all I ate for 3 days. Was even out of coffee. And because I just could not get myself to get in my vehicle and drive to the damn store. So waking up every morning cussing because I did not want to wake up. So good morning. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, as John's Arsenal says. Having a great time at a steakhouse last night. Good morning. No coffee definitely made it worse. Pete, how you doing this morning?
Doing all right, Dave. You?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Good.
Mike, I was missing you a lot of time. Y'all, you didn't forget about him, Locke. You didn't forget about him. You were asking about him every day. Mike is your hero. I need a hero to save me now. And Mike is here for you, Locke. So we are out on the walk 349 days in a row. Getting ever so damn close to that 365 days. I got 936 miles, 74 miles to go. No, 64. miles to go. Damn, I can't do math this morning. It's gonna be here before you know it. Just over 2 weeks to go. Hashtag Mike is always here. Yes, he is. He is always here in spirit. Mountaintop, good morning to you. How you doing this morning, James? Good to see you. Hope to be here every morning until I get there. All right, good. Oh, look who it is. Bunny, $300 for a mod. I told you, Bunny. I told you how it all works. Send me $2,000. I will write your name down on a piece of paper. I'll put it in a hat. And when I do decide on adding a mod, I will pull a name out of the hat. Who knows, your name may be it. So that's how you get a mod on my channel. Just popped in. Random Rants Live. He sends his blessings and shit talk. All right, Mountaintop. Top of the morning to you, Bruce. How you doing this morning? I hope you have a bright and joyful day as well, Bruce. 6 years on YouTube, 2 channels, made $135,000. Damn, that's not bad, scrapping. Woke up extra early this morning just to make Locke happy. There you go, Mike. 135 grand. Wow, that's pretty good. Mike, how you been, food? Yeah, Freudian slip there, Mountaintop. Thinking of food. It's going to be an autocorrect morning. Morning, gentlemen.
Hey.
Is there a Vagistat? Vegas edition, Mike. I'm sure Liberace would have endorsed Vagistat back in the day. You could probably get a special flavor endorsed by and put Liberace's name on it, Mike. Yeah, Lockman's been trying to make up Vagistat flavors for you, Mike. The PTSD flavored. It's the I'm broke and I'm going home flavor. Had depression before, not good. I'm glad you got past that. Yeah, I am too. I mean, I still struggle with it. Believe me, it never goes away. I got them little thoughts in my head hitting me all the time. The thing is, you got to just battle them all the time and knock them out of your head. So fun time, you have it exactly right. If you could only see me from behind. Good morning to you, Fun Time TV. 110 degrees yesterday. The weather lady says 114 today. Damn. How's your wife doing, Mike? Is she handling it? Mary Bruce, good to see you. Welcome in. Good morning.
Boy,
I never had depression that bad, but I have seen people going through depression, and it's a very ugly thing. I'm super glad you got past it. Thank you, Scrapping with Grandpa. I appreciate that. It's like I said, it's a battle, but and there's a lot of people that go through it. And I've told the story before. I was one time that I actually forced myself to go to the store. I was at Walmart, and because I had to have some food in the house, and someone actually asked me. They looked at me and said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine," like everybody always says. And they said, "No, you're not." Good morning. They saw it in my face, and they said, "No, you're not." And they said, "You want to talk?" And I was like, "Okay." So we stood there in the produce section and talked for a couple of minutes, and I felt a lot better. Just the fact that someone asked me if I was okay, and then realized I wasn't, and said, "No, you're not." Hand on the gate for Rainy, Miss Rainy. Anyway, yeah, just that fact that someone would do that meant a lot to me. So I watch people. I try to watch people. I don't know if you can ever fully get past it, but you can definitely do things to help. Absolutely. Just so you know, the veg dropped the flavor of veg. Dorp Mago, huh? I tried to permanently stop my depression. Yeah, it's impossible to do, Paul. Absolutely impossible to do. The Rainy's Gate, yes. The gate with no name. I do have the baby hand with me, absolutely. Friends that are willing to call you out are the dearest friends to have, yes. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's nice to hear, you know, when you're feeling down and stuff, it's nice to hear, "Oh man, you'll be all right, you'll be okay." But you know in the back of your head, you ain't gonna be. But let's get off this topic. Let's talk about fun and joyful things. Look at them frickin' pine trees. Ain't they great? I remember when I was growing up, my dad went through a depression. He stayed in his bedroom for a long time. Yeah? Watch out, it'll burn your lips. What'll burn your lips? Oh, the Majestat. We'll see you guys. Good morning. How you doing today?
Yeah, how about you?
Fantastic. Zero tolerance, friends, to those that let me play games. Yes. Made my day. There you go. Snoke, Snay. I don't know how to say that. Hey, good morning. Hot fudge. It sounds like. What did Mike say? What Majestat dropped hot fudge sundae. Oh, okay. Damn, that does sound good. It might just burn some lips. Alright, we gotta get ye old baby hand out this morning. Have not popped it out yet. And there it is. The baby hand is here. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Smash that like button. Boy, baby hand is requesting more thumbs up. We got the pop in. Good morning. And now it is time to break out some water. Baby hand with the French manicure. Yep. hit the like button so much it's filing for child support. Filing for child support. The mighty baby hand. Yes, indeed. Some might say I worship the baby hand, and that would be fake news. Not true whatsoever. Been a blessing for me for sure, I'll bet. Yeah. Come on, open up, water bottle. Damn it. There we go. There we go. I've been drinking a lot of water probably because I'm drinking alcohol when I'm not drinking water. We are going in the woods, Lockman, for the second time today. I don't think I did a very good job of hydrating yesterday. I didn't drink much at all because I am very thirsty this morning. Should have brought 2 bottles of water with me, but oh well. The little cutout where once upon a time I saw a deer, and I look down there every single morning to see if I can see a deer standing at the end of it again, and I haven't yet. So Mike, have a Bloody Mary for me. That's what I drink in Vegas. I haven't had a Bloody Mary in a long time. No problem, Mary. Where's the deer? You're hungry? Have not seen a deer in the last few days. So Mike, when are you coming back? When are you going back home? And have you, 2 questions, and have you looked at real estate, found anything promising out there? It's an occupational hazard for me. Yeah, you have to drink while you're up on stage. That gets the audience drinking more, and the venue you're playing at enjoys it. They profit from it, so I enjoy root beer every once in a while. Not very often though. It's okay. Saturday you're heading back home, and yes, yesterday we were looking in Henderson. Today we're going to Summerlin to look at houses. Okay, cool. Cool. And the wife is doing okay. She's enthusiastic about the possibility of moving to Vegas. 5 a.m. Huh. She's not melting. There you go. There's one plus. Why didn't you come for a lot of years? Well, he's thinking about moving out there, Lockman. So, could be for a lot of years. Yesterday I talked about my water heater Walking with me now? Okay, still light rain, but time to get to the store at least. Okay. Yesterday I talked about my water heater, and that's what I was going to tackle, was fixing an electric water heater. I had no idea, but the water heater had, electric water heaters have a reset button on them. And mine was popped, so I hit the reset button, and initially still did not have any hot water. So started doing all the diagnostics on it and everything. Come to find out that the upper heating element was bad. Good morning.
Good morning.
And went to the stove, got me one of those, put it in, and I have hot water in that part of my house again. So have a great day. You're welcome. I'm still thinking about buffalo wings. I hung out with a streamer Saturday night down on Fremont Street. Okay, cool. You like buffalo wings, Lock? Beautiful area. I'm walking in. It is nice here, yeah. And the nice thing about it is this trail is like right behind my house. Real easy to get to. So might go to Emerald Island Casino in Henderson. My nephew retired from there. They're still back here visiting family. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, so yes, I do. Through a little bit of diagnostics and everything, I figured out what was wrong with the water heater. That reset button, I knew pushing the reset button, something tripped that to begin with. It's like a high heat reset. So if the water heater gets too hot, that will trip, just like a circuit, kind of like a circuit breaker, but it's because of temperature, not electrical current. Anyway, so I knew something had caused that to happen, so that's why I went ahead with the diagnostics and started checking everything. And like I said, it ended up being the one of the heating elements, the upper heating element was bad. Gonna go see Elvis tonight at the West Gate. Phil, how you doing? No bears, no sir, no. Paul, I like buffalo wings. They're so flavorful. Yes, they are. I like buffalo sauce. It is very good. So that was another item. The water heater was another item on my list of things to do, and I definitely got that done. Slick out there. There's still a lot of mud and debris and stuff from the floods. Is that what's causing it to be slick? Oh man. The gate to nowhere. Used to go see Elvis, big Elvis. He weighed about 450 pounds, but he sounded just like Elvis. Stuff from the flood, okay. That is a mess. I ain't not on the same scale, but I have my basement flood here. And yeah, I was cleaning mud. Actually, just recently I cleaned up a couple of tool bags that still had mud caked on them from the flood. And that's been several years ago. So yeah, mud gets in everywhere. And the phone's not cooperating with you this morning. Harry Bauer, how you doing this morning? I don't have a good answer to your question. We don't talk religion here. Oh my goodness, Lockman's having problems with his internet. What a shock, what a shock. This Elvis is like 68 Elvis. And we all know 68 is the most superior number. It is indeed, Mike. Adrian from New Zealand, welcome in. Harry, you love me. Well, thank you very much. I love you more. And MCG sent a smiley face. Thank you very much. Feel good you're in NorCal. You have a great day as well. Dave Elvis 68 has a number spam of 1,000 superior. Okay, Lockman, I have no idea what you're talking about. Elvis is everywhere, and yeah. Michael Sean, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Good morning. Morning. The Westgate is an old international hotel where Elvis actually played. Oh, okay, cool. Here come the Cush brothers. Yesterday they must not have been smoking, or at least not while I was anywhere near them. I had nothing after I passed them. Good morning. Ah, there we go. Get me a little contact buzz going there. that's the limit. Oh man, it's getting stronger too. Damn, that stuff smells good, man. That stuff smells good. I need to hang out with some people that smoke. I like the smell of that. They have great seats next to the bar. Yes, we stayed close to that Westgate. I'm not sure which hotel. Elvis is living in Mexico. He put a pic of the parking lot. Oh, okay, from the floods. Yeah, I even stopped so I could get more of a whiff of that heavenly smell. I smoke cigarettes, Locke, but I do not smoke weed. Good morning. Good morning. Sitting outside burning the ganja. Huh. Let's see. Mike's statement about burning the ganja, Locke's statement about the internet. Damn. The world is cyclical. Everything happens. Been out there so many times. I like the Venetian the best. Stuff stinks to you? Does it really? Michael Sean, you're loading a bowl. I kind of like the smell of it. So, and see, I'm not really bothered by the smell of a skunk either. So, everybody makes a big deal out of what skunks smell like. I know that if you got sprayed by one, you wouldn't want to smell that forever. But when you're just driving down the road and you get a whiff of it, no big deal. Anyway. You guys have a great day. Mike, what a ganja. It sounds like something from Zimbabwe. Smells like shit, Art. let's finish off this water and feed this R2D2 here. Blueberry Kush, it's what's for breakfast. There you go. R2, you hungry this morning? There you go. All right, coming up on the second crossing of the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge, the bridge of size. There we go. Got a big sigh in before we cross the bridge of size. Divers on your marks. Getting them fired up, huh, Mike? All right, we are at the turnaround, going to head back out. Got about another mile and a half to go. You eat healthy, don't eat. That's what he eats. That's what that trash can eats. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Some fan of Star, you're not going to like that, Dave. What, Locke? What am I not going to like? And we're going to go back over the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge again. Third trip. Head out. Get to my turnaround point. Come back. Cross it one more time. And then we are almost home. Star Wars. Okay. I'm not that big into it either. Bye-bye. Lockman with his internet problems. And see, we got Lockman with internet problems all the time. We got Mike that smokes weed like it's gonna all go away eventually. And we got Lester with his nightstand reports. We got all kinds of characters on this channel. I love it. I love it. You and your yeah, you and your corn songs, Mountaintop. Mountaintop, did you listen to that or watch that video I sent you about the Allman Brothers the other day? You have a great day. He hit 22 plays on that song yesterday. Yeah. Good for you, Mountaintop. The video I sent you was actually about Dickie Betts, I guess, but they were talking all about the Allman Brothers, and I thought you would enjoy that. It's pretty cool. They show the big house several times where we have been, and but I think it's like a 60 minutes interview with Dickie Betts. So it's an interesting video. They tell the whole story about the Allman Brothers. So kind of cool. Where are we at? 20 likes. Baby Hand's gonna slap me here in just a second. Here's the bad thing is Baby Hand's in my pocket, and where Baby Hand's gonna slap, I'm not going to enjoy. So I need to get Baby Hand out of my pocket before it starts slapping me. And you all need to hit that like button. Double tap that screen. Baby Hand's demanding it. Getting violent about it. Almost. Matt, how you doing? Yacht Rock, 80 songs. Okay. Matt just took his message away, but I read it already, Matt. Ha ha ha. Dave, I have a question. How many characters are on this live? We have a bunch of characters. Locke, you are one of them for sure. Forever. Yacht Rock forever, Matt. What bands, Matt, would you classify as yacht rock? That was my school years in elementary school. Okay. I was in elementary school in the 60s, so high school in the 70s. So you know what kind of music I listened to. Definitely not corn songs. Steely Dan. Reeling in the years. Blowing away some time. I don't know if that was the words, the lyrics, but have a great day.
You too.
You're a fan of me, but Mike's your favorite. I know, Locke. That's okay. I'll play second fiddle to Mike. That's fine. Michael McDonald, Hall & Oates, Steely Dan. They were good. Okay. What's that one song by Michael McDonald? I'm trying to remember now. Oh, anyway. Lockman trying out some different, what's it called? Fonts. My favorite song from Steely Dan was 819. Great drums, great guitar work there. Okay. Hey 19, not 819. Isn't that the name of the song? Hey 19? Hey 19? Matt, just to ask you, what about, you like some Harry Nilsson maybe? Todd Rundgren, that kind of stuff. I mean, that's a little bit earlier, but keep forgetting. That's what you meant? Okay. Lockman, I'm not sure when we first met. You've been here for a while, though. Yeah. Steely Dan Asia. I dated a girl for a while, a long time ago. And all I had to do when we got home was put on that cassette. So that tells you how long ago it was. Put on Steely Dan Asia, and it guaranteed that the clothes were coming off. Every time it worked. Harry Nilsson, not so much. Okay. I can't live as living is without you. Not that you don't like that song. I broke up with my toxic girlfriend. Well, good for you, Felt. How about some Van Morrison? And let's see, who else? Leon Russell. You do that with the wife, but you put on typo negative. Huey Lewis in the news? Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely an 80s kid. MTV, raised on MTV. Dave versus Logan and Paul Ryan. Paul, whatever. Yeah. Logan Paul. Yeah. He'd probably kick my ass, but he's a pussy, so. I should have that as my lock screen. The look on his face when he knew he was getting punched and he's like in the corner, and the look of pure terror on his face when he knew that it's like, man, I shouldn't have taken this fight. Mike Tyson was so much easier. Oh, I love that look on his face because I don't like him. Anyway. Do I have any suggestions for underrated music from the 70s? Oh my goodness. Uriah Heep would be a good band to listen to. There's a lot of Deep Purple stuff that nobody's ever heard before. I mean, people have heard some of their songs, Smoke on the Water, but anyway, Sister Mary Elephant. Yeah. More. More. Oh. Band called Budgie. They should have been massive. UFO. I was actually, and they're not from the 70s, but they've been around for a long time. I've been actually listening to a lot of Incubus lately. Anybody like Incubus? My young puppy dog years growing up, we had Air Supply. Yeah. Deep Purple catalog goes deep, yes. And Incubus is one of your faves for karaoke. Oh, cool. Metallica covered a couple of Budgie songs, tunes. Okay. That whole album, Morning View by Incubus, I've got it saved on my phone. And yeah, I'll just put that album on sometimes and just listen to it. Rainbow? You like Rainbow, Paul? That's cool. That's a cool surprise. Yeah, Incubus is a fantastic band. Science is a wild album. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I mean, I've listened to some of their other stuff just here and there, but mainly it's the album Morning View. And of course, I don't know if that was like their breakout album, but it's definitely a good album. So going to see Motley Crue and Tesla for the nostalgia of it. All right, Duckett. I think Mike Holmes is going. Is that the same concert you're going to, Mike Holmes? You've posted a picture on my community post. All right, I'll take a look when I get done with my live stream. I look at that every once in a while. I should look at it more often. But I will look at that. There's some Rainbow you like. Don't know them too well. kind of like Rainbow, kind of similar to Black Sabbath, right? If I'm thinking of the same band. I mean, isn't it Ronnie James Dio, who actually ended up singing for Black Sabbath after they booted Ozzy out? Yeah. Going to Megadeth and Iron Maiden. Okay. Yeah, a couple hair bands. Easy to get them confused. Bloodworm, I am not at 1K yet. I'm 936 miles. So I got 64 miles to go. 16 days now, I think. You do the math. 64 divided by 4, and it's 16 days, yeah. So, Bloodworm Jim bought a membership. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Dave and Mike and Mountain and Claudia and Bruce and Panda. Dio Sabbath was my favorite Sabbath. Oh, okay. Morning View is when they matured. Science was them as spastic teens, hence the appeal. Oh, I get it now, Mountaintop. So what you're saying there in that statement is I probably won't like that album, right? Bloodworm, thank you very much. After 1K, well, I'm actually next year I'm going to be doing 1,250 miles next year. So, not no 5K. I am going to increase it by 250 miles next year. Have a good day. Not a bit. I heard strange stuff at Ozzy's funeral. They said his spirit came out of the casket and people felt his spirit at the funeral. And I would be nervous if I did. Yeah, me too. Blue Jeans is like Russian Deep Purple with a bit of Motorhead. Okay. We are getting ready to turn around, Lockman. You've got my pattern down. You need some coffee? I do too. There is the turnaround point right there. We are headed back. There is coffee sitting at my house just waiting on me. We only got 25 likes. You guys are going to get me in trouble with the baby hand this afternoon. Everybody needs to hit that like button. Double tap that screen. Baby hand's requesting more thumbs up. Please, 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 or the baby hand's going to get me. Off we go. Where are we at? Just under an hour live streaming. I should be able to make it home in about 20 minutes, I think. The baby hand's funny. When I picked it up off the street, first didn't know what it was, and then realized that it was a baby hand, and then I realized that the baby hand had a French manicure, and that made it even better. So, Lockman, you're tooking off. All right, Lockman. I teach you how to say that word correctly. You need to say taking off. Goofy guy. The baby hand is a perfect prop for a live streamer. Something put that baby hand there for me to find. Coffee does sound good. Taking off what, Michael Sean? Oh, we're not going to go there, Michael. We're not going to go there. Find any relics, artifacts in those woods besides the baby hand? No. Besides the baby hand and me, that's about it. So, good morning. Breathing doesn't sound good. Please check your doctor. Well, why would I check my doctor if my breathing doesn't sound good? That doesn't make any sense. His breathing's probably just fine. Why wouldn't I have my doctor check me? If I do, let you know. Okay, I will, Matt. Cooking off is like jacking off. Okay. Oh, there's deer back there. Y'all see the deer way back in there. Alright, come on. There he is. There he is. We've got a deer. We've got a deer this morning. Way back there in the woods. I barely saw him, but I saw those. Oh, there's a baby right behind him too. Or her. Can I get the baby in there? Baby's right behind that big tree right now. I just saw the baby. Where'd it go? Where'd the baby go? I know if I walk back in there, they're going to both take off. Shoot, I can't see the baby anymore. This is where I saw those two babies cross in front of me. Oh, there goes the baby right there. You see the baby walking through there? Cool, cool, cool. Alright, there I am. Hell, we go from beautiful deer to ugly old fucker. Off we go. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. Boy. See a Bigfoot call the Air Force. Alright, Matt. Don't know what they would do, but call SEAL Team 6. I got their number on speed dial. Just for that reason. We've been through a few different doctor songs on this channel. Them too? Okay. Alright. Doctor, doctor, give me the news. Squeal Team 6. Yeah. That's probably who would show up if I called. Isn't that a video on that one channel I'm not familiar with? I've heard something about it. It's called like Corn Hub or something like that. I think it starts with a P, maybe. Maybe that's it. Doctor, my eyes have seen the world. Yep. I don't need no doctor. Lime in the coconut, shake it all up. Called the doctor, woke him up and said, Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I said, Doctor, to relieve his bellyache. You like Steve Winwood? Okay, cool. I don't need no Dr. Humble Pie. Absolutely, Michael. Corn Hub is entirely different, trust me. Dr. Love by Kiss. Oh my God. I was like 16, 17 years old when Kiss was like in there, when they really hit it big. I had a couple friends that absolutely despised Kiss. I actually saw them in concert. Pretty impressive show for back then. You've done Dr. Love by Kiss. Okay. Has greatest hit CDs back in the 90s. Dr. Lipshit. Everybody doesn't realize that Mott the Hoople, that Peter Frampton was in Mott the Hoople for a while before he went solo and hit it big. Lips in the Hills, Blue Oyster Cult. All right, Paul. I don't know, I've heard that one. Well, there's Ducky. Good morning, Ducky. Ducky had a loss yesterday. Little kitten that she just rescued did not make it, so sorry about the loss, Ducky. You seem like you were accepting of it anyway, so, but I'm very sorry for that, Ducky. I love that song Valerie by Stevie Wonder. My favorite song. He probably sings that in another song, Roll with Great Drum Work and Roll with Great Snare. Feels tight. Great guitar work. Okay, Matt. Bubblegum, like bubblegum rock. We are making our way home. I've got coffee sitting there waiting on me right now. I gotta get to that coffee. Here, boy.
How we doing?
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Steve Winwood, roll with it, huh? Okay. Oh man, I'm doing okay. Up until yesterday, I was struggling a little bit with some joint pain again, but I realized that I haven't been very good about doing the calcium, is that what, the peptides, glucose peptides, and I've kind of slacked off on putting those in my coffee. And so the last 2 days I've done better with that. I've definitely been doing the peptides. So you'd offer some bacon at the end of the walk. Power bubble gum was around in the 80s. It was around when I was a kid. I know you can buy out the internet now. Walgreens used to sell it and then they stopped selling it for some reason. Oh, okay. It's an actual, okay. Pal, okay, Pal bubblegum, okay. My coffee is being patient, yes. But anyway, yeah, I hadn't been really doing well on taking the peptides, but the last 2 days I have, so the joint pain has kind of subsided a little bit. Old Bazooka Joe bubblegum with the comics in them, yes. I haven't seen those in years. I don't think I could read the comics anymore. They're so small. So. It would be hard to read those comics. I'd have a hell of a time. I'd have to definitely get a magnifying glass to read those little comics now. You have a good day. You like Pal better? Okay. Matt, you keep deleting the messages after I read them. I do not snort the peptides. No, Mike. I do not. I just mix them in with my coffee. It would be something you could do, though. I hear footsteps behind me. There he is. Too much motivation for me. He's a good 30 years younger than me too, so. Knee surgery in his future? Probably. Probably. He's definitely putting them feet down hard. I heard him coming for quite a while. He's quite a ways behind me when I first started hearing the footsteps. But somebody's burning something. It ain't weed. It's somebody's got a fire going. That's the young guy hustle. Exactly. Exactly. Well, maybe it's my house that's on fire. And I won't have to worry about selling it. I'll just collect the insurance check and go home. I shouldn't say that here on YouTube because now they'll have documentation. I remember waking up at the crack of dawn on early Sunday mornings to watch the reruns in the 80s of the Lone Ranger. Yeah. Ethan, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Thanks for popping in. Take care. You got your wife convinced that the pool's about 90% pee. That would not surprise me, Mike. I was telling you the other day, I saw that video on a cruise ship, and that water just looked absolutely disgusting. You have a good day. Ray Ann is here. Good morning, Ray Ann. I went to the old school Kmart and bought a little Lone Ranger cap gun set. Oh, cool. Cool. You see you running, you're probably out of ammo. Yeah. Yeah. We got choppers in the air. Chopper. Quick, get to the chopper. You have a great day. Oh, okay, Matt. I get it. Jeepers Creepers. Kind of nice looking Jeep, actually. Got too much stuff on it for me, but Ethan, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Ethan was on one of my very first live streams ever, so it's always good to see you pop in, man. Long time ago. I think I had like 60 subs at the time. So, Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. How you doing today? Good to see you. We have made it up the incline of insanity. We are headed home. Almost there. 349 days in a row. 16 to go. I have 936 miles done when I get home. Christy is going back up to the room to burn the wallpaper off the bathroom walls. Oh, goodness. It will be nice to get home. That's for sure. And we are rounding the corner and headed for home now. Rounding third and headed for home. Gravity Juice, how you doing today? You heard Clayton Moore was a tough ass. I don't even know who Clayton Moore is. So, home sweet home. There she blows. Still got my debris pile, but I just know that they're going to come and pick that up this week. Don't ask me how I know that, but I just got a feeling. All right, and here we are, home sweet home. Mike, they probably, believe it or not, they probably have smelled worse. I'm just guessing though. All right, we have made it home. 349 days. Tomorrow is day 350. We got 936 miles. Home sweet home. Yes, indeed. Ducky, thank you for welcoming me home. I do appreciate you. Get that coffee. Absolutely, Josh. Got the charger on. What did I make it in? I made it in under 120 minutes, or under an hour and 20 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad for an old guy. I have looked at, well, Google sends it to me, or Samsung, on their app, walking, and they tell me that I'm actually walking faster than people in the age group below me, so younger people. Let me get you all plugged in here for a second, and I gotta go say hello to Lou real quick, see how Lou's doing. Get you all plugged in. I'll be right back. All right. Lou says hi to everybody, by the way. Let me wipe off my brow first and then scroll back here and get caught up. Oh, not a whole lot. Mission accomplished. Coffee time. Absolutely. Brandon, absolutely. I like the old school Halloween with the Ben Cooper costumes. Remember those days? Uh, let's see. Worse? I don't know. Inspired to perspire. Yes, indeed. No diving. I did not. Did anybody go check out the concession stand while I was gone? They still got those 64-ounce margaritas on special for $2. So I'm sweating. I'm so hot right now that my glasses are fogged up. Make sure I'm charging my phone here. I am indeed. Cool, cool, cool. I did get my ears lowered. I did indeed. Mike, I know that I will never, ever, ever be able to catch up with you, so I decided to just go the complete opposite. Lester is here. Good morning, Lester. How you doing? Matt, thank you for coming in. I appreciate all the comments today. Good to have you here, and you'll be in touch. Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Let's get some nicotine in me. I got some caffeine. Oh, he played the Lone Ranger. Oh, okay. Okay. Long, tiresome weekend. Don't feel like walking this morning. I can understand that. I know what you've been through there, Michael. Hopefully all that went well for you. I was drinking black cherry margaritas last night. All right, Mike. $2 margaritas, yep. You're safe today, Lester? Ducky is here. I don't know how much she's going to be participating. She had a sad moment yesterday. The latest kitten that she rescued did not make it. And so, yeah. Ovaltine, nicotine, baked bean. Ovaltine. I remember Ovaltine. We had a real good memorial. Just tiresome, lots of driving. You get to South Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad that the memorial went well for you, Michael. And Jim Jones popped in. I saw the message held for review. Yeah. He doesn't even call me a boomer shitbird anymore. It's just straight shitbird, huh? Oh, there's boomer shitbird. Your wife got upset with you singing Akbar at the buffet. You got done packing up the truck yesterday, Lester? All done with that? Cool. Did they feed you again, Lester? So you don't have more stuff added to your nightstand? They didn't feed you? Uh-oh. I guess they got 3 days worth of work out of you. They weren't looking for any more, so no sense in feeding you. You didn't eat last night? I didn't. I ate early yesterday, and then yeah, last night I was hungry, but just didn't eat anything. Got the Christmas lights on, yes, 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 and got the American flag in the background. They bought a pizza for lunch. Oh, okay, that's cool. So what's going on with everybody else? Anything new for anybody? I don't have much to talk about this morning. I know I got a shitload of stuff I got to get done today, like every day, but I'm working on my list. Brought home some more stuff, Lester. I'm working on my checklist of things I need to do to get done in this house and get it ready to sell. So the heat isn't melting your wife, but she can't keep up with your drinking. Last night she cuddled the trash can. Nothing new. Sipping coffee and smoking cigs. Yep. Man, about what I'm doing right now, but yeah, I got a lot to do. What I did is I made a list of all the different things that needed to be done, and I assigned a time to each of those, how long I was thinking each one was going to take me. And so I'm just trying to stay ahead of the curve right now. Right now I got 39 days and I got 30 days worth of work to do according to my list. So I am ahead of the curve. So hopefully I can keep that up. So busy as a one-legged cat trying to bury turds this week. Yeah. Busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. I have to walk anyway. The country mowed the bar ditches. Now the freaking litter needs. Oh yeah, yeah. I need to get out there with my little grabber and pick up trash along the road. Kristen, how you doing today? Good to see you. The washer and dryer calling you. Come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. We got some dirty ass clothes here. Today is pack and clean. Tomorrow's install the entry. Thursday move and the kid's birthday. All right. Well, I'm glad you got it all planned out and organized and all that. I know that's important to you. Vagistat's dropping a new flavor. Cream pie. That's not a Vagistat flavor. Yes, it's your trash along the road, Lester, I'm sure. Michael, it makes no sense to me either. It makes no sense to me whatsoever that people think I want their trash more than they want their trash. I have no idea why. Yeah, exactly. Well, here's a good thing about it. Well, I don't know if this was actually litter or not, but this may have just been a little girl that lost lost her baby hand out the window of the car. But one good thing about it is I got a cool prop for my YouTube channel. So 70s chick, how you doing today? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Good litter, yes. uh, I hate that there are very few ashtrays outside businesses anymore. Yeah, I know. I know. That pisses me off too. But I'm old school. I remember the poles inside the department stores. The poles used to have ashtrays on them. And because you could walk through the store smoking a cigarette. Is an accidental loss? Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Y'all ever hear the campfire story about the guy that eats the critter's tail and the critter comes back for you? I've heard the scratch, scratch, bump, or whatever. The guy with missing one leg. Think I'm okay. I haven't really checked yet. I have some coffee though. Okay, so you are checking off the checklist, 70s chick, to make sure you're okay. Oh, you've been watching since the jogger went by? Okay. Yep, I do the old field strip, Cimarex. The old military field strip. Pinch it, squeeze it, twist it till all the tobacco falls out of it. Yep, stick it in the pocket and throw it in the trash later. That's going to be the baby hand. The rest of the baby's going to come and haunt me. Okay, nightstand report early today, huh, Lester? Water, coffee still on my nightstand. Chocolate milk, raw steak, hot dogs, mold, trash, all on my nightstand from last night. It's a special Halloween episode. Guppy, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. You did take a raccoon out of your chicken yard last night? Yeah, that's a good idea. Used to be smoking and non-smoking sections in restaurants. People really got soft. Yeah, exactly. You're Frankie Tiki Bar. You're smoking indoors. Don't tell Marilyn. There's ACR. You're still on the water, Andrew. I'm glad you are here. ACR was live earlier. Yeah, the old raw steak. Okay, Sevens chick. I used to do that. I used to do that. No bikini. On the nightstand. Yep. Yep. Lester every day comes in and gives us a report of all the nasty stuff he has saved up on his nightstand. And yeah, just floating and chilling. All right, well, cool. And you decided to stop by and see me. That is special, ACR. I appreciate you. Supposed to get some rain today. Take that nightstand outside, Lester, and let it get washed off a little bit. Lester takes the blame for everything on this channel. So when I pick up trash, it's because Lester threw it there. He lives in Vermont. I live in Georgia, but yeah, he takes the blame for everything. And he chases girls all the time. Doesn't catch any, but he chases girls all the time. He is into organic chemistry. Absolutely. Sad, how you doing? Coffee and cigs, my favorite combo. Absolutely, Zara. I'll be doing this all day long. You guys won't be here, but I'll still be out here, off and on all day long, smoking cigarettes. Lester is indeed the whipping child. Lester has a poor sense of smell. Yeah, I think his olfactory organs shut down a long time ago. The breakfast of champions. Yes, indeed. You can't move it too many records in it. No, you could take the records out. Just a thought. Let me do a little shameless plug here. Turn this around so you can see it properly. My coffee cup, that's the motto for my channel. I haven't done this in a long, long time. The motto for my channel is get busy living. Andy Dufresne said that in the movie Shawshank Redemption. And it's been the motto for my channel since I started my channel. And I gotta make sure I'm charging here. Oh, I am. Okay. Um, but I do have merch available. There's a link in the description that has where you can get that coffee cup. I don't recommend the coffee cups, they're expensive. But you can get stickers and t shirts and all that kind of stuff with that saying on them. I also have some with my logo on them. And the channel or the page itself for Redbubble, I have a whole bunch of different merch on there. A lot of outdoor type stuff, camping, hiking, um, boating, all kinds of stuff on there. So definitely check that out. There's a lot of different merch there. The t-shirts and stuff are pretty good. There's been some people that have bought some t-shirts off of there. So definitely check that out. Link in the description for that. I got that patriotic shirt that I wore. I wear the USA 250. That's on there as well. I know the 4th of July is past and everything, but we're still on the 250th anniversary. So anyway, just wanted to get that little plug in there. We were talking about monetizing channels earlier, and that's one of the ways that I do it. So you think Lester needs a can of Lysol for his nightstand? Yeah. Yep, exactly. Walking the mile. Okay, on your out picking up trash, Michael. Okay. Tennessee TV, how you doing today? Good to see you, man. He needs more than that. Yeah, he needs a chem suit and everything. It'll smell like Lysol and trash. Yep. Listen, you may be waiting a while for that maid to come by. Yeah, unless she just start cleaning now. I bought 2 tees and have stickers. Yeah, Mountaintop bought 2 t-shirts and got some stickers on 3 different vehicles. My channel logo is one of the stickers that you can get. And I forgot to turn alerts. I forgot to mute my alerts this morning. Maybe a little bonus on the side. You never know. You never know. I've seen videos on the internet that show that. So, um, traveling Whitcombs, how you doing today? Hunting and stuff, you're off. All right, man. We knew you were off, but you're not going to be here any longer either. So, sorry, I couldn't resist that. Uh, Working on 250 drinks this week. It's a hard job, but someone has to do it. And Mike, I think you're up for the challenge. You guys know that Lysol can kill toe fungus. Listerine works well for toe fungus as well. You can soak your toes, soak your feet in Listerine, and that works well. Put an ad in the paper, Lester. You're looking for somebody to come and help on certain days clean your house. Ron Lothar, how you doing this morning, Ron? Good to see you today. Good point. Always off. Yes. Ate a couple of hot dogs this morning. Random Rants, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I heard that you were talking in another chat the other night, and you told Mountaintop Skies to say hello to me, and he did. As a matter of fact, just shortly after that, I talked to him, and he said hello. So I appreciate you shouting me out there. Random Rants, me and him come to an agreement that it's fine that he types everything in caps. So we had a long discussion one day on my chat about that. Some people were getting upset about the all caps thing, and I know people getting upset about that, but that's just how he types, and I am fine with it. So you still have to take care of the fungus in your shoes. Yes, you do, and the Lysol would do that. It does actually happen, Random. Yeah, when you tell people to say hello, some people will actually do that for you. And indeed, Mountaintop Skies James did say hello to me for you. So you're hard of hearing. You appreciate the caps. Yeah, me too. I'm hard of reading. All the horses are at home. Okay, Josh, cool. Yeah, I'm not hard of hearing. I'm hard of reading. Someone mentioned earlier that my camera, when I was on the other camera, that it was kind of blurry, and I'm looking at my picture right now and it's looking blurry. Excuse me for just a second. Excuse me while I whip this out. Let me introduce you to my little friend. Lester, you're exhausted after all 3 days of work? Yeah. What do you say to bring the TV down the street? Excuse me, sir, but you dropped your receipt. Okay, Night Owl. Usually they're down on on 162 acres, but I brought them all home. Oh, okay, cool, Josh. And yeah, I let Mike know that Locke missed him. Working in the heat, carrying stuff. Well, we had somebody on the channel the other day that was talking about eat right and lift heavy things. That's the best way to live your life. So I'll give you a call in a little bit later today to explain why they're home. Okay, Josh. Sounds good. Future, how you doing today? Got that baby hand emoji. If you're a member of the channel, you get special emojis, and one of them is that baby hand that Future just popped up there. That's about all you get if you're a member of the channel. But you do get that. You're supporting my channel is if you're a member. So, and that is greatly appreciated. In the future, it will help with I will be doing road trips and stuff like that, building a camper first and then doing road trips. So it'll definitely help with that. Saw him on the beach report one day last week. Oh, okay. I've been known to deafen eyesight. Not doing either of those things. What are you talking about, Paul? You get friendship and joy as well. Lester, your membership ended? That's all right. Michael Sean, I'm out of here. Got to move. Well, I still can. All right, Michael, we'll see you later. Good to hear that the memorial went well for you. Always good to see you here as well. Everyone seems to be well and happy today. I don't see any complaints. Good. You've attracted a small flock of birds next to you? Speaking of camper, Mr. Hustler, look at on Craigslist on the free site. A lot of time people are just getting rid of them. Older people might need minor repairs. Okay. Oh, eating right and heavy, lifting heavy things. Okay. Michael, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. They must have sensed how special you are, Mike. That's probably it. I need to go in and get some more coffee here. Do you think they want a cigarette? Yeah, I got, 15 minutes to go, so I definitely need to get some more coffee. Who turned my coffee off? Who turned my coffee off? I mean, it's off. Okay, that's how I ended up with my 35 footer. The only thing was wrong with it was a leak in the kitchen where the hot water tank busted open and ruined the kitchen floor and some cabinets. Yep. Yeah, okay, you saw random rants in the beach report. Okay, that's who you're talking about. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I need more coffee. So 349 days in a row of being out here doing this live streaming and walking and talking and all that. 936 miles now. And it has been one heck of a journey. It's amazing to me. Look at all this. Look at that sweat. That's sweat. That's not the tone of the t-shirt. It looks disgusting. I'm sure I smell real good right now. Anyway, y'all have been amazing to me. The fact that I've built this, or we've built this family and this audience is absolutely incredible to me. It's just going to keep on growing from here. You turned off my coffee, Lester. Well, shame on you. Oh, man. I gotta close that door, keep that cool air inside that house so I can sit out here in the heat. I don't know who turned it off, but it's off, and Tiffany Smith, how are you today? Is this the Tiffany Smith that I know? Lester was jumping. I just shoved 2 iced coffees in straight in 3 hours at least. Okay, 7. All the good people here, absolutely ACR. Andrew is absolutely. What's your favorite car? I drive a Jeep, so. And one of my cigarettes, I just threw it in the ashtray, and it's like 15 of them went to check it out. Wow. Richard Yu, how you doing? Tiffany Smith, you're doing okay? All right. You must not be the same Tiffany Smith I know. Nope, you definitely are not the Tiffany Smith I know. But hi, Tiffany Smith. Nice to meet you. I know a Tiffany Smith already, but it's not you. Dave, you have a certain charm that people can't resist. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are. I think you are right. There's something there. I don't know what it is yet, but one of these days I'll figure it out and I'll bottle it. Paige and Dr. Claudia. Dr. Claudia, she hasn't been here today. You don't get pictures on your profile? Okay. Yeah, I know that you're not the same person I'm thinking of, but smoke and a pancake. Bong and a blintz. I do not carry any bird seed with me, no. Rainy has not been here either. I have not heard anything from Rainy in a little while, so probably need to reach out to her. We do have some people. Yeah, I don't hear you are what kind of looks familiar. You can look like you looked familiar like my uncle. Well, yeah. You just keep confirming to me and confirming to me that you are not the Tiffany Smith that I know. So, kayak is loaded up, going back home, huh? Mike, I think you might be right. Might be doing a plumbing expedition. The kayaking, yeah, ACR does those kayaking streams, and they are always good. They are always good. ACR, or I'm sorry, Lester, you were probably right. ZG, how you doing? Better late than never, man. Better late than never. ACR was out in his kayak this morning. Yep, he went live about 15 minutes before I did, so I was able to stop in for a minute before I had to set up to come out for my walk. But yep, he did get out. Were you doing any fishing, Andrew? I know you've been talking about taking a fishing pole out there with you. Did you do any fishing? I don't understand. I mean, I've been in kayaks before, and the whole fishing thing, I think I'd have trouble trying to fish from a kayak. I don't know. Maybe after you get used to it, it's probably pretty easy and second nature. But I've seen some of these guys with these kayaks, and they got them so rigged up with stuff for fishing. And yes, I'm saying fishing. You don't hear any locust? It's too damn hot for them. No fishing today? Okay. Locusts have a boiling point of 100 degrees, Mike. At 100 degrees, they just burst. 1, 2, 3, hand is here. And you know what's coming now. 1, 2, 3, baby hand. Everybody hit that like button, please. He's playing the little man in the boat. Yep. My desk is looking a little bit like Lester's nightstand. There's a piece of dried up sandwich meat. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, 70s chick's going to try and top Lester now with her desk. Are you in a hatch cycle down there? I don't know what you're asking there, Brandon. Lester, you forgot again. Lester. Good morning, Sassy. How are you? You hear him? Oh, I definitely hear him here. Yeah, he's out in Vegas, so. Oh, with the locust, the hatch cycle. Okay, I see what you're saying. No, I definitely hear him here. But yeah, Mike Holmes is out in Vegas, so they're loud there. Okay. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to do, Simrex. So don't apologize for it. I get confused on I was going to say a daily basis, but I get confused on an hourly basis. Just throw baloney at the ceiling. When swimming with sharks last weekend, best experience ever. Okay. Okay, Parker. Don't know if I'd do that, but okay. You do you. I want to jump out of an airplane, so, I mean, the swimming with sharks, yeah. Mikey Sherlock Holmes. David Solomon, how you doing today? Hit that thumbs up for me, David, if you would. Sassy, if you would. Everybody just came in. See if we can get them likes up a little bit. Andrew, you are fine. Do not be texting while you're driving, sir. Jello cleaned up now except for one spoon. Okay. There we go. We got up to 54 likes just with that one little request. I appreciate it. Somebody's over there fingering my chat right now. I love it when that happens. There we go. There's some more. Extra likes. Nothing wrong with a good fingering. Oh, different channel. Okay, cool. That's your Minecraft channel? Oh, okay. All right. I appreciate it. Got me up to 56 likes. Close to the 66 that I like. And the birds are looking at you like you're their leader. Lester, plug it in, plug it in. And probably should get you plug-ins, air fresheners as well. Plug those in. All around that nightstand, Lester. What Jello? What flavor Jello is good now? I still haven't got. Somebody brought up grape Kool-Aid the other day, and I said I was going to get me some grape Kool-Aid because it sounded good, and I still haven't gotten any. I really need to get me some grape Kool-Aid. I'm going to be out of coffee in the next couple of days. I'm going to have to go to the store and get some coffee. Oh, okay, Cimarex. We only have land sharks in Boise. They knock on the door and say, "Hey, did you know you have some roof tiles missing?" There we go. Yeah, or they knock on the door and they ask you if you've heard the good word. Back when I was plug the butt plugs in. Back when I was in my deep depression, I had a Jehovah's Witness come by, and I actually, I actually invited them to come back, and they actually did a few times. And I told them from the beginning, I said, "I'm not here to hear you preach." And I said, "I don't want you here to hear you preach. I just want somebody to talk to." I enjoyed the company. They still preach to me, and I learned some stuff about Jehovah's Witness that I didn't know, and it turned me off on them even more. They don't celebrate Christmas. I couldn't believe that, but they don't celebrate Christmas. They believe in Jesus Christ, but they don't celebrate Christmas. Didn't make any sense to me. That's why Yowie is here. Yes. They are a tad strange. Nice fellas. I mean, the one guy came every time, and then he usually had someone else with him. I don't know if it was somebody he's training or what, but I don't know. They probably hear about 3 or 4 times. But no, I mean, very nice, polite, kind people and everything. But yeah, their beliefs are slightly strange. I'm not. I said this on my channel before. I got something biting my arm, but I can't see what it is. I can definitely feel it though. Um, yeah, I say all the time on my channel. I am not a religious man. Religion has turned me off a long, long time ago. But I'm a faithful man. So I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. All that stuff. But I don't think you have to go to church to do that. So they let their loved ones die if they need blood products. Okay, we're not gonna get into debating about their religion and all that stuff. Elsa, how you doing, Elsa Chloe? Good to see you today. I'm glad that you stopped by, Elsa. Always good to see you. Just tell them you're an atheist when they come to the door. ACR, we will see you later. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you had a good time out on the kayak this morning. I'm sure you did. Um, but yeah, peace, ACR. And there we go. Hey, how about that, ACR? You got a salute without a cigarette in my hand today. Ziffer, how you doing today? Henry Broussard, how are you? Henry, I am having an absolutely fantastic day. Yeah, I thought it was a subject. Back in the corner. Oh, I have some real nice witnesses that come to the house. They don't ask to come in. They are happy to stand on the porch and talk about the Bible and world events. They're nice. The roofer guys are a bore. Yeah. Like I said, when they came by here, I was in my deep depression at the time, and it was nice to have the company and just have somebody to talk to. So yesterday's pouring rain. Happy to see you, Dave. Have a blessed day. Thank you very much, Elsa. Always good to have you here on my channel. Backstreet Boys are playing in Vegas. All right. Backstreet Boys t-shirts. Wow. They're wearing Backstreet Boys t-shirts when they could have an Old Guy Hustle t-shirt. Man. Paul, you're taking off. Thank you, Paul, for coming by. I do appreciate you being here. You know you mean a lot to me, Paul. Have a fantastic day. We will see you later. Elsa, you don't have to thank me. This channel means a lot more to me than what I mean. Well, I don't know. I guess if I wasn't here, this channel wouldn't be here. But anyway, yeah, it means an awful lot to me to come out here every day, have good people stop by, say hello to me. Even the trolls are fun sometimes, and they haven't been too bad lately. I do get a few, but I also got some really good moderators, especially Mike Holmes there, that just, bam, gets out that Whack-A-Troll 9000 and takes care of them real quick. Quiet faith is better than an overly exuberant one, in my opinion. Yep. Yeah. There's a lot of theories out there about that, about being quiet about what you want, what you think, and all that, your plans and stuff like that. And to some extent, that does hold true. It definitely does hold true. Woke up at 4:30 just to be here this morning. Mike, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Locke is not the only one that's missed you, Mike. I have too, brother. Thank you, Elsa. Stabworthy is here. Good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Now, the whole thing with my channel, it's really meant a lot to me. The walks, I mean, we're closing in on a full year. Zara Lifestyle, it is 9:37 a.m. for me right now. Um, the live streaming, the walks, the community that we've built, the family that we've built here. A lot of you people just come back every single day, and you don't know what that means to me. It has definitely lifted me out of a depressive state, and it helps me every single day. It's the highlight of my career, or highlight of my day. What the hell am I saying, career? But it means a lot to me, and I do appreciate you. And the fact that some of you have been here for almost a full year, and that I'm going to hit a year worth of live streaming and walking, and 1,000 miles, all of that means a lot to me. So I do appreciate every single one of you. Ryan, how you doing? You've got to be quick. I'm getting ready to sign off, man. If you want to tell a joke, tell it quick. Ryan. We're at 60 likes. Another beautiful day. 2 hours and 10 minutes of who's there, Ryan? What are my opinions on Gen Z? I don't know. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. One day, Dave will stop, drop, and roll for you. Okay, Bill's there. All right, Ryan. Keep it going. Make it quick, man. Type faster. Come on, let's go. Come on. Bill who? Bill you. Okay. Don't send me a bill. It ain't getting paid. Kevin. Yep. Well, thank you very much, Random. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. All right, folks. 2 hours, 10 minutes into the live stream. I'm going to get out of here. Ray Ann's taking off as well. I mean, if Ray Ann's not going to be here, what's the point in me being here, right? You all have a fantastic day. It is hot here, Elsa. It is hot. We will see you all tomorrow. I'll be back in about 22 hours, and we'll do this again. We'll be at 350 days. 350 days in a row live streaming. Appreciate you all. Have a fantastic day. Peace.